Now, healthy anger is nothing but a defense of your boundaries. Healthy anger is an expression of a boundary defense. So the role of emotions basically is to respond to, approach, and welcome the healthy and positive approach, and to keep out the unhealthy and aggressive one. So it's either I want more of this or I want less of this. So that's the job of healthy anger. That's the job of the emotions. In other words, it's to let in what's healthy and nourishing and to keep out what's dangerous and unwelcome. That's the job of emotions, basically. The job of the immune system is to keep out what's unhealthy, like bacteria, or to kill cancer cells. That's what it does. Or to let in what's healthy, like vitamins and nourishments and so on. If your immune system attacked the particles of food and destroyed them before you had a chance to absorb them, you wouldn't live. So that the job of the immune system is like that. It's been called the floating brain because it has recognition capacity, reactive capacity, and learning capacity. So it's the same as the emotions. The immune system does the same thing as the emotions. Protect us and let in what we need. Given the unity of all these systems, it's obvious that when you suppress the one, you're suppressing the other. And that's why people that suppress anger, they have diminished activity of their immune system, as has been shown in studies. Or what happens is that the immune system gets so confused because our emotions are confused that it turns against ourselves. And that's when you get autoimmune disease, when the immune system actually attacks the body itself. Fundamentally what happens is, one way or the other, if you don't know how to say no when you need to, your body will say it for you in the form of illness. So chronic illness represents the body saying no when you didn't do it. Not your fault. This is how you were programmed before you had any choice in the matter. So again, it's not a question of blame or self-blame, but it does mean that to prevent illness, or if you have an illness, to deal with it more effectively, you need to learn to assert who you are and to say no. Now that might be difficult sometimes because the people in your life have got used to you as a yes. They've always heard you say yes. Some of them might not like you very much if you start saying no all of a sudden. And what you're going to do when you start saying no is you're going to find out who your friends are. Because the real ones are going to say to you, hey, I'm so glad you're finally saying no. And the ones that were simply there because you were constantly available for them are going to, oh, what happened to her or him? You know? That's it. But so it'll create some conflict which will trigger all your fears about attachment. So you're going to have to learn that you are more important than your attachments. That wasn't true when you were a kid, but it's true as an adult. Caring for others and being kind, that's wired into us as human beings. That's a true expression of who we are. But going along with that, there's to be self-care. That means that you must demand support. If you're caring for others, you must demand support when you need it. You must be able to have a break. You must be able to ask for help when you need it. You must be able to express how you feel. You must take time for yourself. There must be times in your life which is just for you. So again, it's not a question of being selfish and unconcerned. That's not so good either for your health. But it's a question of being as kind to yourself as you are wanting to be to others. Not just do unto others what you would have them do to you, but also do unto yourself what you wish to do to others.